there's a lady that's just walked in now as well.
Oh!
But yeah, that were good.
A bit tipsy.
Hello?
Psychics on the ghost train. Psychics on the ghost train.
The small and pleasant village of Haslington is located in the Cheshire countryside in the northwest of England. The early 1800s show it was mainly a farming community, with clusters of cottages and, of course, the village blacksmith. To commemorate the millennium, the village purchased this large granite boulder stone from Scotland to mark the occasion. Every village has a notable public house, and Haslington is no exception. The Hawk Inn on the main road dates from the 17th century and is a Grade II listed building, and has unusual carved faces inside and outside the building which draw interesting reactions. But what will Jackie and Megan make of it, all when they come face to face with the inhabitants? Haunted history, psychics on the ghost trail.
Looks a nice place, doesn't it? Interesting.
The Hawk Inn.
Yeah. The Hawk Inn, be it known of good ale and dry stables, 1510.
That's very old, isn't it?
It is.
1510. Oh, I don't like them. I think this
They're
one
weird,
looks sad.
aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, shall we go in? Or?
Yeah.
These are wobbly stairs.
Yeah. Ooh. This is atmospheric, isn't it? There they are again, look.
Oh, I don't like them.
Look.
That, Jackie, that one looks like a devil.
I mean, the clay, so do you think there might have been something here before they've been put on for...
Oh,
You don't like those, do you?
no.
No. Right, now I know it's the top of the building, so you're going to feel the energy is different. But it does feel very heavy, don't you think?
Like, I've got a man as if he's, well, I can see 2.
Right.
Number 2, but in like Roman numerals.
Right.
I don't know why, but I've also got like this man coming through, but he's got...
What's wrong?
Don't know. But he's got like cigar up through his nose, like the smoke, and he's...
So he's smoking a big cigar?
Yeah, but he's like really dominant. That's why I'm pulling my face, because I feel like he's trying to... It's like, what are you two doing here in my space?
So he's not happy that we're here?
Do you pick up on anybody
Not
like that?
at the minute, no. Not at the minute. Oh, look at that. That would have been, it would have been a bell or something, like you would ring it.
Oh, is it?
Like a servant's bell.
That?
Yeah, I would imagine.
I want to touch it.
So, could be wrong.
Look at me, just climbing over the chairs.
Is it?
I don't want to, no, I'm not pressing it. Yeah, it's a bell. You press it, don't touch it, because it might, sprinklers might come on. So is that for people to get the servants to come up here?
I would think so, yeah.
So this could have possibly been a bedroom.
Wonder if it was built as an inn. rather than it being built as a whole residence where someone lived, although they would live on the premises, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And we know it's very old because we've seen the date outside. Got the name Starkey.
Starkey?
Starkey, like a surname, Starkey. But that, see me, linking the names, this is like joining the dots but joining them in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Because the name Starkey to me links me to Richard Ringo Starr, because his name was Richard Starkey, or is Richard Starkey, so links me to Ringo Starr. So then I'm thinking, is there a connection with Liverpool here?
And I don't know why, when you said Richard, then I felt like you need, that was something.
The name Richard
yeah.
could be, yeah.
Can I call out the spirit?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay. Okay. If there's any spirit in this room with us and you would wish to make contact, no. I heard no.
Oh.
I got
so
a big...
so there must be somebody here who is making contact but doesn't want to.
It's like N, big N, and then a little O. I feel really discombobulated.
I like that word, discombobulated.
I don't feel with it. I feel really disconnected with myself today. Bit depressive, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
A bit like...
Deflated.
Yeah.
Deflated. Ooh, ow.
Oh, you're alright. You're alright.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing if there's anybody.
Here, that just felt like something had gone in the side of me.
I saw somebody do that, but that's why.
And
I
it was
come
really
out.
sudden.
Did you get stabbed?
That's what it feels like.
Can you move away from Jackie, please?
Ooh. That was very, very quick and very sudden, like somebody wasn't expecting it. A male.
Masculine. We said it at the same time. A masculine energy.
Yeah, definitely.
Like.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I saw it. A big knife.
Yeah, I mean, they tend to do that, don't they? They'll put a condition on you, but who's putting the condition? Is it the person who received it, or the person who gave it, or just an energy that's probably here? There is a lady that's just walked in now as well.
Hello.
I just asked who she is, and she said, well, I am the innkeeper's wife.
Right, okay.
So I don't know when what era she's from. I'm the innkeeper's wife. She didn't say pub, she said innkeeper.
Is she quite welcoming though?
Yes.
I feel like
Oh yeah, no, she's nice. She's very nice.
Like shake hands, like hello. I think that's why I said hello, turned around and went, well, I should have done that. Hello.
Yeah, maybe she's going to show us around. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I can see horseshoes.
Horseshoes?
Horseshoes as you're talking now.
Oh. Right. Okay, so let's see where she takes us.
She's taking us that way.
Yeah.
You can go first again.
You're just so good to me. Always letting me go first.
Oh, watch your step.
Yeah. That's
thank
good.
you.
No, we're good, thank you. Oh, crikey. Oh.
Oh, heck.
Gosh.
Where are we, Jackie?
I mean, you do have to stoop in here.
I'm all right. I'm perfect height.
You're only a little, aren't you? Actually, can I? Oh, I can just about stand up. Good grief.
I'm just about skimming the...
This is very old, isn't it? This has to be where they would have stored like barrels and things like that.
Yeah.
Originally.
Got pain in my neck.
You've got what?
Pain in my neck, as if I am like
Stooped.
constantly coming in and out of here, but I'm like having to carry stuff down here.
Right.
And my neck hurts.
And is that connected to a male?
Heavy, yeah, because he's got to pick up.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Wolves have ears, they say. It's a bit minging. There's panic outside.
Is there?
Yeah, panic. There's panic outside.
Good in your hair.
I just had a sudden image when I touched the wall then of women running about screaming, and kids are just darting everywhere. It's like there's just panic, but it's not in here. It's in an outside area.
So outside on.
Like on the green, on the common, or someone on the common. There's a huge, and they're all running away and trying to get into the houses. I want to barricade myself in, so I don't know what's happened there.
As you were talking, I physically saw a white orb
Oh, did you?
that come this way, and I thought something was going to hit my head. It's not that, but it was a big white ball.
Right, so
That way.
Yeah, so that could. Oh.
That way, what?
Oh. Hello. Hello. Oh.
What have you picked up on?
There's a man sitting on the steps here,
Okay.
and he's really coughing.
Okay.
He's really coughing. He's got whiskers. He's got whiskers, but his face is very whiskery. Yeah. And it's like he was peeping round at us. And when he spotted, he went back and sat down there, but it's like he's out of breath. He was coughing, so I don't know if he connects to the people who are outside or not. I think he's a farmer.
Oh, do you think so?
Yeah.
Sorry, seeing a horseshoe, but it's that way up, like an arc, and I'm going somewhere.
Now, you saw the horseshoe before, didn't you?
Yeah, but I feel I can go somewhere. This isn't it.
Running.
I can run somewhere. Here. And go through somewhere.
But not in here?
Yeah.
In here?
Yeah.
As if you were running through here?
Like a door, there's a door. But this is all brickwork.
It is. Apart from there.
Like, ooh, I can go down there.
Yeah. Let's see if we can have a look there.
I feel a bit sick.
Do you?
Yeah. Like I've just changed times.
Just. Right.
Like I've got, is it like the plague?
The plague?
Is that around that
Oh
time?
my goodness.
Yeah. I feel a bit spotty. Could you have gone down there and
I don't know.
escaped that way?
It could have been. That could have been the doorway that you were seeing.
Oh. Psst, psst. Psst. Whisper, whisper. To you, I feel like I need to have a secret conversation.
All right.
And be like, come on.
Is it so secret you can't tell me what it is?
I don't know what it is, but I'm hearing two people having a very secret conversation.
Like they're
down
having
here.
this conversation down here because they don't want anybody
Yeah.
else to hear
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah. I think it's two women.
Oh,
think.
gossiping, you see. What do you think about Fred? Well, actually.
Fred.
It is a spooky place because it's a basement, it's a cellar.
Yeah.
But it has got a particular vibe to it, hasn't it?
I don't think there's anything sinister. What's
I was convinced that there was a spider on my foot then.
Really?
Yeah, but my shoes, it's there, so there's definitely not.
Well, I
What's
just said
going on?
sinister, and then you went, oh.
Let's go and have a look upstairs, see what we can find, and see if he's moved.
I know we can't go past him.
Yeah, he's gone.
Has he gone?
He's gone now. Yeah, I can see jugs though there now. There's jugs on the stairs, stone jugs,
Oh, interesting.
like with like a handle either
Right.
side, but they're stone. Yeah, that's an interesting little thing.
Oh, what's
isn't it?
this? I feel like you have to lift this up. But it doesn't lift up.
No. So this would be like, let's show this door to. This would be like when we went down the steps into bed. This is over the original basement, isn't it? The
Yeah,
original cellar.
underneath. I feel like there's somebody following us though. Like a man.
I heard someone coming up those steps.
Did you?
Yeah.
I feel it's not just me and you, there's
Yeah.
someone behind me.
Like somebody going like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That's the original wattle and daub wall.
Let's have a look. Wow. Oh, I love that.
So this isn't like a picture frame. This has been just
So that's
back.
behind all this.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know when you said you felt as though there was a door or you
Yeah.
wanted to just run straight
Yeah.
through and we were led to that area. I
Yeah.
wonder if it's this area that's part of
That bit
that bit and then going through here.
underneath the road.
It could be underneath the road because you'd be in the basement, wouldn't you?
Yes. Ooh.
I see a man on a really shiny black horse.
Okay.
You know, a bit like Black Beauty,
Yeah.
like that. But it's really, really shiny. And he's just sat on the top of it. And he's sort of looking
Like looking back.
all around. Yeah, but he's looking all around. I don't know if he's waiting for someone or he's looking like he's some kind of I don't know. He's looking for an opportunity for something. He's vigil.
Is he a passerby or do you think?
Yeah, I don't think he's connected
Yeah.
to here, but I can see him outside.
Yeah.
So maybe he stopped in for, I'll stop in for a pint on my way home.
I
Why
felt
not?
like he was gonna go. He was here. He came here. He arrived and then went. See if I could. You touched that, didn't you?
Yeah, I
See
did,
if
and that's
can
where
do
I got
that.
the image when I did that. Are you getting anything from that?
Just get feminine energy. Like I need to put flowers down
Right.
and make them pretty. And I'm a female doing this.
Oh,
See, it's nothing
No.
sinister. Why do I get that?
I've got a church organ. You've got nice flowers. I got a church organ.
Music.
But it's a very old one. It's like old pipes, big
Wow.
pipes.
Oh, I'd love to play that.
Yeah. And that's when I touched here.
The wood.
Yeah, but yeah, here.
Oh,
I think we're just connecting with different energies
yeah.
within the building because
So
it is
this
so old.
This is called psychometry, isn't it? When
Yeah.
you touch
Yeah.
different
Yeah,
objects.
you're reading the
Oh, that's
information
so
through
fun.
your hands.
This was genuinely used.
Yeah.
Like it was. This isn't a copy. This is an original.
Yeah.
And coughing.
Yeah.
Medicine for coughs.
That's it, and that's why
Yeah.
I thought it might connect to the man that I saw on the stairs.
Something to do with that beam or fire. There was a fire. Now I can see 1920, 1925.
So in the 1920s, a fire.
I think so. What I saw.
Yeah.
Accident.
We'll have to have a look, see? I want to go like this. Halt! Who goes there?
Oh dear.
Yeah. Halt! Who goes there?
Is he a traffic warden? Stop.
Halt! And a very, very, very dark night. So before street lights, there's no street lights or anything.
Right.
And there's someone with a lantern. He's got a
Oh, do you
lantern.
know, I like the sound of that, you know.
Yeah. He's got this lantern. Halt! Who goes there?
Oh,
A bit like a watchman, night watchman.
I
or
like that. I've got a good feeling off that, you know.
something. Yeah. It's us. That's who goes there. Us.
We are here.
Oh, this has got a room number on it. Room 6.
This feels like ship. Like a
It
ship.
does, doesn't it?
It feels like I'm in a ship.
Yes, I'm the same. I felt like that. I'm not sure. No. Right. Should we let's just put a cushion there for now. No, I got exactly the same feel of being on a ship.
Are those bells or?
Yes, that's what we were seeing upstairs. You know when I said it's like it's a servant bell or whatever.
Ooh, I feel really posh in here. I do. I like it in here.
I've got a mallet now, like I'm a judge,
All right.
and a wooden mallet. You know how he goes boom like that.
All right.
Passing sentence. I'm passing sentence.
I wonder if somebody did something wrong.
I don't know. I really love that fireplace.
Look at the shape on that fireplace. What are those? Arches. I could see horseshoes and then arches.
That's it.
I'm going.
Go for it, girl.
I'm going to touch this part.
Yeah.
I'm not putting flowers down this time. Lilac.
Lilacs.
Colour lilac.
Right.
Pretty, again, flowers. What a pest.
What?
What a pest.
What a pest.
I heard a lady say, what a pest. That's not something I say.
What a pest.
Yeah, what a pest.
Are we pests?
Oh,
Is she saying are we pests?
hope not. Is that the jug that you were seeing?
No. No, that's a kettle.
Oh. Got a really bad neck.
Again, same way.
On the right, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was before.
I actually feel like I'm walking like this constantly though.
Oh,
Not the headless horseman. I mean, like,
Headless horseman.
there's something wrong with my neck constantly, and I just can't fix it.
Is that connected to a male? Or
Male.
Yeah, because I felt it was male. There.
I heard dad then.
Oh, what?
So a dad, like dad, father, dad.
A father figure.
Yeah.
And I've got a lover's tryst.
Oh, you get the lover's tryst.
A lover's
and I get
tryst.
A man with a dodgy neck.
Not a beautiful window.
So if I was sat in here and I wanted a servant, I would press the bell.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Right.
And then you'd get that man with the cricky in his neck come, hello, madam.
Where do they hear the bells?
The bells!
Where do the bells ring? Or where do they hear the ding?
Because the bells are wherever so
Oh.
behind the serving hatch or wherever,
Right.
the bells are there.
Okay, I wonder if they've got the original.
Okay.
Well, I don't know why they've split the room in half, but I feel like I need to say what's
That side.
that side over that door, on the side of that door.
What door?
I don't know. Oh, there's
So
no
you
door.
feel as though
Oh, there's no
split-
door.
There's no door.
Sorry, I must have just said it psychically. I didn't realise I said
So
door.
you're seeing a door.
I was meant to say wall. That's what I meant.
Right.
What's wrong with me today? Maybe I was meant
You're a
to say...
weirdo.
I was meant to say door, wall, but I saw a door in my head.
Yeah, I like this room. Right, let's go and see what else we can find. We are getting a mixture, aren't we?
I know. Women do not slide, ladies do not slide, but we've got no choice.
Yeah, I like this very much in here. Especially that fireplace.
It is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to know what's on the other side of that.
I'm in another room now.
Oh.
I'm in another room. They've just changed all of this. I'm in another room and there's a huge roaring fireplace, or a roaring fire. And this man walks in like this and he goes like that and then he goes like that. And he's like, oh.
Nice and warm.
Then he goes and sits down. But he's probably, he's got a great coat on. When I say a great coat, I mean a really big heavy coat that comes down to about here. There, and he's got his hat is black, like a felt hat.
Oh wow, that seems quite rich, like a rich man, isn't it?
It's it's quite battered. The hat is. I mean, the clothes he's got are sturdy clothes.
Right.
But I don't know who he is, but he's like he came in, went to the fire. It's there. Not this room.
Right.
It's not this room. It's like he's showing me where he would have been. But it's like everything just changed. The room just changed completely and he was just taking me to a different area. I don't know the significance of him.
Is this a different timeline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, different timeline.
That's nice. Yeah. How did you do that?
It just happened.
So you see it through your third eye?
Yeah, yeah. What happens is I see like out of the corner of my eye, I see it like it blurs, and then all of a sudden the vision is here, and even though I'm sitting here, I'm looking at that table there and that wall. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing a completely different scene, and it's a completely different era as well. It's not modern day at all, but it just changes. So sometimes when I ask it to change, it will just sort of morph one thing into another. When it happens spontaneous, I've got no control over it. It just happens.
And you see this inside your head?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they'll be locking me up one day.
Mate, I'll be joining the next cell.
Yeah, you will. Well, this is nice as well, isn't it?
I like this.
Yeah.
Oh. The energy's different.
It is totally, isn't it?
Yeah.
Completely different.
I feel like I can breathe in here. Lighter. It's lighter for
Yeah.
me. Ooh. What happened?
Almost as if I've walked into a bit, it's like these were lower down,
Oh.
as if I've walked into something that was lower.
I saw you bumped your head.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's here as well.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a head injury.
Right, okay. Oh.
Oh, there they are. Look.
Oh.
But
no.
bigger. Yeah.
Are they anywhere? That's really...
Well, they had one on the other side as well, but they were bigger than that.
Jackie, that's really strange. That you picked up on that.
Yeah.
And now they're here.
Oh, it's got number 33 on it. What's that got?
What's it got on it?
33. Oh, let's go and sit down and have a look at these.
33. Mm. 33. Oh, doesn't have anything on it.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it does.
Does it? What's it got?
51.
51. Oh my gosh. Right, if we're doing numerology, 33, 3 and 3 is 6.
Yeah. 5 and 1 is 6.
6. What room were we in before?
6.
Room 6.
6. Oh, cheers.
Cheers. By heck, that were good.
A little bit tipsy.
Oh.
Times 10 times 12. That's it, 4 hours.
I feel as though this is separate to the other part, as if this
Okay.
would have been a separate part. And I'm wanting to go up the stairs, and I think this is the same lady that encountered when we were up on that top floor.
That's interesting. If she saw the lady at the top, the nice
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah, oh yeah, really nice lady. But she's going up the stairs.
I'm trying to, when you showed me how to do it before, how to see if the room
Change
changes, I'm
it,
trying
yeah.
to do it now.
Okay, change the room or change the building.
And a lot of toothache. Like, they're pulling my teeth out.
Oh,
I know, I don't know whether I've got an injury to my jaw. Or really bad teeth.
oh, that sounds horrid.
Really bad teeth. I'm in pain.
Let's swap bottles and see.
Just getting a headache. I feel like pressure on my head.
I wonder if that's connected to when I got that head injury
yeah,
or
I
something.
thought.
It could be that.
Someone definitely fell over.
Fell-
You're
fell
right,
over.
yeah.
Yeah.
My head's going boof, boof, boof. I feel like my back has been burnt.
It's burned.
Yeah, like I've got burns and scars on my back.
Oh, dear.
I'm not getting much though. It's very, very weak in here. I
Yeah.
don't know why. But that's just me.
Yeah, okay. You know, you've got 1920 or 1925 before. I'm getting that now.
Are you?
I am. But I'm getting jazz.
Oh,
Jazz. You know, I can hear jazz music.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
In here, jazz in here.
yeah.
Live band or?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, like there's live music. It's jazz music.
I know that jazz.
That's it. That's the one. Yeah.
Is that when they used to have the flappers?
When they had what?
Is it flappers or something with the...
Do the chant.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not really picking up a lot more though, to be honest.
No, I've gone flat to the pancake with spirit activity here. I know. It all stopped after I got the headache, and then I felt like
Somebody
falling,
passed
yeah.
there. Okay.
It's too much.
We better put these back.
That's pretty cool. That
It's
you
pretty
picked
cool.
up on that.
Yeah, cool. Right, okay,
And
we'll
then
just
here.
go home now.
You look drunk.
Moi? Moi? The earliest sort of history bit I can connect to is the Civil War. So you remember when we were in the basement, in the cellar,
Yes.
and I put my hands on the wall and
chaos.
and the chaos everywhere. I just had a sudden image when I touched the wall then of women running about screaming, and kids are just darting everywhere. It's like there's just panic. During the Civil War, there's a great deal of unrest in that area. And on Christmas Eve, 1643, a party of royalist soldiers attacked Bartomley. Now that is that area where it is now. It comes. It's just like a little way over. They took refuge in the village church, but the soldiers smoked them out.
Oh.
And you were picking up on fire. And yeah.
It's something to do with that beam or fire. There was a fire.
And a fire and being burnt. And when we were sat in the last room we went to, I think it's the dining room, you said you felt burning on your back. Yeah. So
I feel like my back has been burnt.
it's burnt.
Yeah, like
I think it probably links to this, because the soldiers smoked them out and stripped them and killed 12 of them in cold blood.
that's horrendous.
Horrendous. Interesting thing is, one of the landlords at the Hawk Inn, he is a descendant of the people who were there in that village when that happened. He's the great-grandson. So that sort of links the area, links those people in with that area. And you would, if you heard something was going on in the next village, you'd be terrified, wouldn't you, in case it was going to happen to you?
Yeah.
So I think that's what that was. The people who were there the longest, that I can find most details about in the early years, are a family called the Merrill family.
Merrill?
Yeah, William Merrill at the Hawk Inn. So I found him there. He was born in 1732, but he was certainly there in 1777 because he's listed in the Cheshire Sheaf. Now, it was also a farm. The Hawk Inn was also a farm, yeah.
And we heard, wait, what did happen? Did we say farm?
Yeah, we did. We got a farmer when we were in the basement, in the cellar. Yeah. There's a man sitting on the steps here. I think he's a farmer.
Oh, do you think so?
Yeah.
You did, because you were freaking me out.
Yeah.
You went, hello? And I was like, oh.
And he was sat on the stairs,
Yeah.
wasn't he? Anyway, William died and his daughter took over, and his grandson, who was also called William, and he's mentioned in the will and everything, he farmed the land. So they all lived together in that inn.
That was a house?
It was an inn, but they would have had living accommodation there. So Mary, his daughter, who ran the pub, she lived most of her life there. In fact, she died. She died there as well. She was there till 1855 as the landlady, but then her nephew, her brother's son, and his wife, they took over.
So who was the lady upstairs when you said there's a lady just walked in?
There's a lady that's just walked in now as well.
Hello.
I just asked who she is, and she said, well, I am the innkeeper's wife.
Welcoming though.
Yes.
I feel like
Oh yeah, no, she's nice. She's very nice.
Like shake hands, like hello. I think that's why.
I think this is the same lady that encountered when we were up on that top floor.
You said she's the innkeeper.
Yes, she's the innkeeper's wife.
Right. Oh, right.
So that rules her out
Ah.
because she never married.
No, so it isn't her.
So it's not her.
Oh.
That. But the next people are very interesting as well. So you remember when we were up in that and right in the upstairs and I put my hand on the thing and I got like Starkey and I thought, oh, is that
Yes.
Richard Starr, Ringo Starr? Good,
Yeah.
Richard Starkey. His name is Ringo Starr. Got the name Starkey. See me linking the names. This is like joining the dots, but joining them in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Because the name Starkey to me links me to Richard Starr, Ringo Starr, because his name was Richard Starkey, or is Richard Starkey. So links me to Ringo Starr. So then I'm thinking, is there a connection with Liverpool? Well, the next people who had the pub, had the Hawk Inn, were George and Elizabeth Platt. In 1861, he was a beer house keeper, and he was living with his first wife, Anne, in Liverpool Road, Stoke-on-Trent. So I went, is there a Liverpool connection?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's a Liverpool Road connection, not Liverpool, as in the Beatles. Anyway, she died, and then he married again, and he married Elizabeth Hannah. Her maiden name is Starr.
That's weird. So that's where you got the star from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
she was channeling you.
So that could have been her that we encountered there.
Oh.
She is the innkeeper's wife, could be the innkeeper's wife, because she's married to George, and their son George was actually given her maiden name as a middle name, so he was known as George Starr Platt.
Wow.
Now, when we were downstairs in that really nice wood-panelled room, I could see a judge going like that with her.
Yeah, you did.
Like I'm a judge.
All right.
And a wooden mallet, you know, how he goes boom, like that. Well, George Platt got into a lot of financial difficulty. There's a lot about him. It says 1883, Commercial Gazette of London, judgment was passed in favour of Joseph Forsyth of £70. Now, Joseph Forsyth had been his business partner, if you like, and he couldn't keep up his bills, so Joseph Forsyth said, right, okay, I'll keep you on as manager, and I'll do, you know, I'll be, this will be my pub, but I'll keep you on as manager. But he kept on ordering beer and not paying for it, and not paying his rent and things like that. So he was a bit of a cloak and dagger sort of guy, George. So I think that's the judge thing with him, because he was in and out of court a lot, as you can say, 1883, 1888. So during all of this time, he wasn't paying his bills and they kept taking him back to court and passing judgment on him. And I think that's why all those different clues we'd got, like the Starr surname, the lady who was showing us around, and the, you know, like that on the judge. I think that's him. I think that's that family. And then he died in 1890 and he died there.
Oh.
So he died at the Hawk Inn. Right, now this family I'm really quite excited about because I think a lot of what we picked up connects to this family as well.
Oh, okay.
For you, I got like, is it Ringo Starr, as in Richard Starkey? So the Starr names connects to the thing. But you said the name Richard. You felt the name Richard was important.
And
here.
I don't know why, when you said Richard, then I felt like you need, that was something.
The
meant
name
something,
Richard
yeah.
could be, yeah. You'd got 2.
Yeah.
You said 2. You didn't know why you got that.
I've got a man as if he's, well, I can see 2,
Right.
number 2, but in like Roman numerals.
Right. I know now why you got that. Okay, so Richard Mars, if I show you here, there he is, done a little family tree. So there's Richard, and he married Mary, and they had all of these children here.
Yeah.
Okay, and they took over the Hawk Inn. They were formerly at another place, the Red Bull Hotel in Crewe, and they were there till December 1897, and then they moved to the Hawk Inn. He applied for the licence. That's how I know when he moved in there. So in 1898, Richard applied in the newspaper, a good domestic servant wanted at once for the Hawk Inn. And we kept referring to the servant bells, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That
What's
would have
that?
been, it would have been a bell or something, like you would ring it.
What is it?
Like a servant's bell.
That?
I think it's like a servant's bell.
Yeah. Are those bells or?
Yes, that's what
Again.
we were seeing upstairs. There were servant bells
yeah.
upstairs and then servant bells downstairs, and we were a little bit fascinated with them. We didn't know why. I love how Spirit do this. They give you like little pointers and you think, why am I getting that? And it doesn't make sense.
There was loads of them as well.
Yeah, it does
Seems to be
make
quite a
sense.
lot.
Does make sense. Now it totally makes sense. So the domestic servant who answered the post was a 16-year-old girl. She moved in with the family. She applied for the post, and she's a lot younger than he. She's 20 years younger than him. She applied for the post. She died, and they got together. So the servant bells are ringing bells to me straight away.
Yeah, literally.
Literally. Find
Alarm
out. So
bells.
they have a little girl called Lizzie, and Lizzie was born in 1903, and they didn't get married till 1905. So, whisper, 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 in the cellar. Yeah.
Oh. Whisper, whisper to you. I feel like I need to have a secret conversation
All right.
and be like, come on.
Is it so secret you can't tell me what it is?
I don't know what it is, but I can.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's what it was.
I think
don't,
so.
Don't
I
tell
think,
her. Don't
Don't tell. I think that was already going on.
Do yeah.
I do.
What, an affair or something, or?
Well, she moved in and she died shortly after, so was she poorly? I mean, I'm making a story here, but was she already poorly? We know the facts we know are that they eventually got married. They did have a daughter, and she was 16 when she moved in. So was there gossip?
Well, then, in spirit won't like us to now because
Yeah.
we found out.
Yeah. So was there gossip about them? Did they meet secretly in
Yeah,
the basement?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, and we were stuck there as well.
Because while they were there at the pub, something else happened. So on the 6th of March 1900, so Mary's still alive, but Sarah's also there. An incident happened. It started inside the pub and ended up outside a pub, and a policeman died as a result of his injuries.
Oh. Oh dear. What did we pick up on?
Head injury.
Was that? Did he have a head injury?
He did have a head injury.
I don't know if it's a head injury.
Right. Pressure on my head.
I wonder if that's connected to when I got that head, like a head
Oh,
injury
yeah.
or
Whatever. And you had an image of somebody falling.
Yeah. Someone definitely fell over. You're
Fell
right.
over.
Yeah.
yeah.
Down. That's the policeman. Now, this is again how bizarre things can be. Right. I want you to listen to this. Right. So John Boffey had gone into the Hawk Inn and he'd ordered drinks for himself and 3 friends. And he stated that the landlord, Mr. Mars, Richard, had not given him the change. He gave him a sovereign and he didn't give him his change. So there was an off-duty police officer there, Alfred Kearns. He searched John Boffey and said, no, you didn't give him his change, he's got no change there. So the landlord, Richard, had to give him the money because he hadn't given it to him. So there was a bit of a banter going on there. A lot of witnesses have come forward to give their version of what they saw that night.
Good grief.
One of them has said, according to various witnesses, the officer during the day had been delivering leaflets and had stopped at various houses where they'd give him a drink. So by the time he got to the pub,
Was he drunk?
he'd had quite a few bevies, yeah. And one of the witnesses, Alfred Knight, said he was of the opinion that Kearns was drunk as he had fallen into a kettle in the inn, nearly knocking it down.
Ooh.
What happened?
Almost as if I've walked into a bit, it's like these were lower down,
Oh.
as if I've walked into something that was lower.
You went to the fireplace and you said, oh, is this the jug that you were seeing? And I said, no, it's a kettle.
Is that the jug that you were seeing?
No, that's a kettle.
Oh. Oh, that was it.
That's it.
That's it.
That was one of the other clues that I think that our guides have given to us. You were meant to say, is this the
No,
jug?
what did I say after that? Such pests are.
Yeah.
What a pest.
What a pest.
I heard a lady say, what a pest. Maybe she was a witness and thinking, what a pest.
Yeah. So it all sort of ties
Because it's
in.
causing problems.
Yeah. But it could even have been Mary
Yeah.
or Sarah,
Wow.
because they would have been there when that incident happened. It says here, the constable fell backwards and Alfred Walker fell on top of him and he hit his head on the pavement near to Mr. Bebbington's house. Mr. Bebbington took him home where he died a short while later. A post-mortem revealed that he had a fractured skull. Pain, you were saying about pain, teeth.
An injury to my jaw. Or really bad teeth.
Oh, that sounds horrid.
Really bad teeth. In pain. I was, and that was in the same room.
That's in the same room.
So quite near the area.
So I think the head injury, the pain that you were getting and seeing somebody fall, that's the policeman.
And we've got them jugs, and I said I feel a bit tipsy.
Tipsy.
That were good.
A bit tipsy.
Exactly.
Oh!
Exactly.
This is brilliant. No.
Yeah.
This is weird, but good.
So yeah, it is. Yeah. And the other thing as well, I just wanted to mention. You said 2, Richard 2.
Roman numerals.
Yeah.
See 2.
Right.
Number.
Richard had 2 wives.
I loved the hawking.
Thank you. It was great, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
This is so fascinating.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
look at all of this.
You make a great team, man.
We do, team.
I know, and you're still teaching me to this day everything. And I love it.
Fab. On to the next one.
I know, we're going next, not a pub next time.
Psychics on the ghost train.